So hi, I'm Mikko from a company called Ovelin, and we make a game called WildChords. The company was started originally by me and my co-founder Chris. We kind of share the same experience in past, which is dropping out in guitar practicing, and we thought that we want to help the coming generations and also the present ones on those early exercises that people shouldn't kind of or wouldn't have to drop out from their great musical hobby. So WildChords, it's a real guitar app or a game that is meant to motivate you in the early exercises. The background story behind the game is so that the animals have gone wild from the zoo, and now the user's task is to lure them out from the city by playing their favorite chords. So it's kind of like modern version of Pied Piper Hamelin, if you know the story. So first thing you have to do is learn and so on. We stand out especially on that actually in our game you learn a real life skill while you are playing. So if you compare it to Angry Birds, which is a good example, there's a lot of people doing this every now and then, and every day. How many was it? Every minute is there's played, or every day there's played like 16 years of Angry Birds or something like this. It's amazing the figures what they have. And I mean, with our game, if people would spend the same time on playing WildChords, we would have Jimi Hendrix's all over the place, I would argue. So that's really one separating factor. So we walk on the streets, and if we play the correct note chord, the animals get hypnotized and they start to follow. But if I play C for duck, for instance, they don't like it, of course. The crocodiles like the C chord, so here you go. Okay. We both have dropped out from our music hobby pretty early stage, and then we talked with other guys, like people around us, and found out that it's actually really common, and found actually some research data out of it, and the research shows that up to 85% of the people actually quit before they reach a reasonable level, their music hobby or instrument learning. And that's a big problem that we want to fix with our game. Our main motivation is really to understand music learner. So we hope to expand different kind of music games that are able to kind of guide you and motivate you in each step of your learning path, if you can say so. So excited to see what excited to launch different kind of new gameplay modes, new kind of practicing modes, and you will hear more about those still this year and beginning of next year.